Alright, so here we go. Standing in the backyard. That's some of the tree limbs right there that I cut off. They were hanging all the way down, touching this. They hadn't mowed it, which looks like since they lived here, I would say. It's extremely tall. There's not a lot of grass left. It's pretty much dead. Come back over here. You got a bunch of dead nothing, you know. A lot of dead nothing over there. There was a big tree limb hitting your fence and it was kind of pushing it over. Come back over here. I mean, you can see it's just a big mess. They broke the hammock. Didn't bother to replace it. I mean, it's just broke. Got left out here mistreated, and that's just hanging here all nasty like. Come over here. Can't really see it too well, but you have a huge ass fucking pile of leaves. Those are all leaves. It's all stuffed up behind there. All that blackness, just piles of leaves. Oh, here's your bushes. Fucking huge all over the place. Coming out here. And I cut some of them today too, the big tall ones. Come over here. Just gnarly, you know. Bushes are wild. Now that is a big improvement from what it was. Most of these branches were touching the ground. Looked like the trees hadn't been watered in, I would say, a good 3 weeks, maybe even longer. I mean, these I still have some work to do in the trees here, as you can see, to get it, you know, so you're not having it like a pain in the ass. This over here is your lawn that's cut. I just mowed it, and you know, that's how I roll. Nice clean edge. And this is the best looking lawn. This one right here. And you come over here. So you see I took all the dirt out of the cracks, most all the weeds, but here's your edge that I still haven't done. Looks like shit. Just solid shit hanging over. That's the big pile out of the front. This is just gnarly looking. These should just be taken out. But then here's your grass. Here's the front lawn on the grass right here. It's fucking dead. Like, it might come back. I still see a little bit of green here and there. But for the most part, your front lawn is pretty fucking wiped out. And I noticed they had the sprinklers turned off. I just turned them back on, trying to been watering here. It's your front lawn mown. Haven't done any trimming yet. And then we come over here. Hold up, got a splinter in my hand. Okay, come over here. Just a bunch of shit. These bushes are just overgrown everything. Just way overgrown everything. I just gotta back up so you can see it better. They're just gnarly as shit. Weeds everywhere. Never weeded since they've been here. And it just looks like a pile of shit. From over here, this thing, it's kind of just a weed, but I left it because it kind of adds character, and I like the leaves, and it kind of brings out the house a little bit. But I cut down the dead thorn bush behind it. This thorn bush was dead. It's about the only one that was alive, but I'm going to cut it down anyways, and it'll grow next year. And this is your lovely rock bed that we had. As you can see, it's not really rock. Coming in over here, and oh yeah, we got shit over here. They trimmed that bush. About that good, not very good. This thorn bush, ridiculous. I'm taking it out. You know, it's just, that's that. I left some garbage bags of shit. Got grass growing in the dirt right here. It's pretty nice, just a big pile of dirt on that end. big pile of dirt on that end holding the fence on. It's pretty nice. I put an edge to this back here because it was growing, you know, it was growing about that far out on the concrete. Got a little tiny walkway here that you can get through to the garage. This is solid weeds in this flower bed here. Just solid weeds and grass and shit. That's the lovely too. We got a bunch of just dead shit right here. You can't even see the rocks. I mean, barely. Bunch of dead shit. I gotta rake all this shit up. Get the rocks, everything pushed back up. That's a pile of ear shit that just makes it look like shit, but whatever. Come back here. They didn't clean this shit off very good. There's still branches. This fucking tree right there. I don't know if that was there or not. Over here. Bunch of dead shit on the ground all over the place. Come back here. As you can see, as we're walking up to it, there is still a fucking bunch of overgrown shit from the neighbors that they need to cut off, trim up. Pile of shit in the corner right there. Weeds. Oh, here's the fun shit. Here's all the weeds they left behind. And as you can see, I mean, you can't even get behind your motorhome. I mean, it's about halfway covered up. The guy only pulled about half of them. Didn't do a very good job pulling them, still left some shit. And over here, your fence, right here, it's kind of out of tweak. As you can see, it doesn't even line up on this corner anymore. It's pretty fucked up. It's bent to shit. It's a big old gap on the bottom. Fucking ridiculous. Looks like they moved it up. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There is the ridiculous amount of weeds I gotta pull out still. Just ridiculous. It's probably gonna take me a good half a day. And it goes all the way back. I mean, all this shit's not trimmed out. Bushes growing everywhere. Fucking weeds. Looks like a fucking trailer trash home, to be honest with you. Fucking weeds growing back here. Big ass pile of grass back here. They didn't haul any of their grass to the dump, looks like. Just a fucking huge pile of grass. Going all the way back, it goes back there. That's about it. So I'm gonna put this on Facebook, and I'll get an after one for you. Oh, let me walk inside. Walk inside here. Oh yeah, we weeded that. That was all weeds too. I just, doing it one at a time. Come inside here. I didn't paint this room. Didn't paint the utility room. Didn't paint the kitchen. Putty's still on the walls, haven't fixed. Let me find the light switch for in here. There it is. Okay. Here is your new wall guard. I still have to do some putty on that hole right there. But, still have to do some putty right there, but other than that, it's a pretty nice color. I mean, it's very neutral. Painted the door jambs. Painted all the baseboards. That was the hard part. Painted that. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Got your curtains back up. Had to wash them. And going to the hallway here. See, I painted the hallway. Looks good. Go in here. Still haven't cleaned up the doors or nothing yet. Shit all over the cabinets. And this is what I was talking about. That's by the sink right here. That's all torn up like that. I had to unclog both the drains, the bathroom and the kitchen. They had so much hair and shit in them that it was ridiculous, like a 10 thick glob of slimy snake-looking shit came out. But I don't know if that door handle's like that, but you can see this door handle is kind of broken. So that's just kind of like that. And I got your kitchen table here. That's my setup. I got going on. TV right there. Might get some chairs or something. Probably. But that's the lovely couch. Don't let Mom see that. She gave me this couch. Told me to take care of it. But fuck, I was at work and the cats just tore it up. I didn't think they would. But it's about that. Look at the front. We got cobwebs still down there in the corner, and cobwebs up there in the corner, and up there in the corner. And look, this part doesn't look too bad. They had that wooden box sitting right here for a step. You had weeds right here growing up. They're growing up to about right here. Just so I can clean that up a little bit. But yeah, so this lawn is looking good. That lawn, I don't know if it's gonna make it. It's pretty freaking dead. There's a lot of dirt spots. But yeah, that's my mow job. Professional, like always. Alright, peace out.